What's going on, bros? So basically, if you saw my video from about a week ago, you know this deck that I made right here, this Bowler Suspicious Bush cycle deck. It's like 2.6 elixir, and honestly, I had so much fun. I got a 12-win grand challenge with it first time, and I was cooking. So you know what? I figured let's try it on ladder and see if I can actually win. I'm currently like top 300, so this is not going to be just easy, bro. Like, this might be a good test to see if this deck can actually, like, you know, have a chance against meta decks and sweaty nerd players. So, okay, he's got barbs. Looks like he's probably playing giant graveyard. You know, perfect, great, just definitely what I wanted to face in my first game. Actually, you know what? It shouldn't be that bad. Okay, that's fine. The one problem with this deck, like that we did run into a little bit, is that I don't have a building, right? Or a big spell. So you're pretty much reliant on the Bowler Tornado to take the entire tower, but it's all about the pressure on like both sides in most matchups. Giant might get a couple hits. I think we could do good with this deck if I just play really well. It's going to force me to use my brain a lot as well, so that's kind of a good thing since, you know, Icepo is such a noob easy deck that I don't need to use my brain. So, okay, I'm just going to go... Ooh, that's damage. Oh my gosh, that's a ton of damage. Look at the bush on the left. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so as long as I can bait out his spells on the bush or, like, the bats, then I can get so much value with my Dark Goblin. That's kind of my thought process here. I'm just going to go Ice Spear at the bridge with these bats because he doesn't have Archers in Cycle. He's going to have to play a spell on that, but I believe... Nice, bro. He has to arrows that. Now I can Dark Goblin like this. We're looking very, very good to start this match. Okay, so I might just go for my Knight in front of the Night Witch. Yeah, not bad. But yeah, I really want to see if this deck... I know a ton of people commented and were like, bro, this deck is so much fun. I tried it out myself, and I was like, you know what? Oh, dang it. I thought he was going to barb, so that was dumb of me. I'm going to go Evo Bats. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Yeah, that was... Is that good? I think that's good, actually. Bats! What? Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to get back to arrows. I guess I'm incorrect. He might giant the bridge, though. Can I defend this? That's my question. I'm going to do this so he can't graveyard and he has to arrows. And then I'm going to go log plus knight. We're going to take some damage here, which is fine because he's going to go snowball, right, on 0. Or just to take out the bats. Oh, nice. He wasted the night, which I don't know what he's doing. That was kind of a stupid play. I guess he didn't expect me to go bats or something. But now he just played all his spells, so I can go for another Suspicious Bush. This deck is cooking him so far. And I don't even have a building. Not having any trouble with the DPSing down the giant either. I guess Bowler is just that good in this game. Just going to cycle my log on top of the archers. And he's going to giant the back. I'll just get a Bowler down. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's bad. Oh no. Why would he play barbs on a Suspicious Bush? I might be in trouble here. Yeah, he's going to go for that. I need to cycle back to a log. I think we're fine if I can just go like this. Dark Goblin, stay alive. Nice. It's going to be 1 HP. That's perfect. Okay, I'm going to go arrows like this to help clean up the rest of that graveyard. Make sure the barbs don't do too much damage. That was actually a really good defense. I got to give it to myself. So we're going to go Suspicious Bush again. And as long as we keep the pressure on both sides, then we should be chilling. Basically, in this situation, I think I just spam everything and then play Suspicious Bush on the left whenever I have it. You know, it seems like a good play to me. So I'm just going to cycle log. Okay, Dark Goblin on the right-hand side. I'm going to go Bowler like this. And then Suspicious Bush. He does arrows the Dark Goblin. That's fine because now the Suspicious Bush is going to force out a snowball. He missed. Wait. That's actually funny. I'm going to go Knight and Evo Bats. He doesn't have a single spell in rotation. All he can really do is Archers. I can Tornado that Bowler into the tower. That's GG's. Let's go, bro. Easy pickings in the first game. Didn't even really have to use my Bowler Tornado combination much. Suspicious Bush actually carried me. Okay, we're in our next match here against Daniel. Did you guys know it's also National Dog Day today? Well, it's probably not anymore by the time I upload this video for most of you. But yeah, it's National Dog Day today, so Butch is getting extra treats. That's my dog's name if you guys did not know. But yeah, anyways, this deck is low-key cooking. He has Cannoneer Tower, which is really good for me, I think, because I can just kind of spam bats. And the Suspicious Bush also will get a ton of damage if it's left by itself. He's got... Oh, is he playing Eagle? I think he is because no other deck really has Rage Arrows. Skelly King, I mean, maybe like an RG deck could, but I think it's going to be Eagle since he has the Wizard as well. Yeah, that's good. We're going to get a nice lineup with the Bowler right there. Dark Goblin potentially. No, he's going to go for the Skelly Surround. That's cool. Bowler's going to get on tower for a couple hits. Nice. He wastes his Night Witch as well. I can just Dark Goblin since he doesn't have the arrows in rotation yet. He's 1 card off or 2 cards off, I think. But yeah, good start. You know, Stinky Cheese might be a little bit tough to defend, but we'll have to see. I like, dude, Loki. I don't know what it is, but this deck is so much fun to play. Even when I was playing the Grand Challenge with it, I was having so much fun. So far on ladder, I'm having fun as well. I'm just going to go for the Knight in the back. One deck that I'm really hoping I don't face ever is E-Giant because I don't have a Fisherman, a building, like there's no way for me to kill that. So I'm really hoping I don't face any E-Giants today on ladder. There's not that many in the meta, so I'm going to assume that we're good, but you know, as soon as I say that, I guarantee I'm gonna face E-Giant next game because I have the worst luck ever. Whenever I swear, anytime I say a matchup is bad, I face that matchup like within the next 3 games. It's actually crazy. So okay, just gonna cycle my Suspicious Bush in the back. He might rage it. Oh man, these E-Golem players need to be studied, man. How is this guy top 200? Okay, gonna go Knight like this. This is kind of a weird play, but trust me, this is good because he has to respond to the bush, right? It's going to go in front of the Knight anyways, and the tower's not going to hit it, so it doesn't matter if you play the Knight behind the bush. It's kind of weird, like, you know, bush on tower. Wait, I think we're good. Bowler lineup on tower, bush on tower. Wow, that's a ton of damage. What the heck? Okay, he's down to 800 already on his tower. That's super good for me. I'm just going to go for the Knight in the back and then Suspicious Bush over here. I'm going to go Ice Spirit up high. Hopefully that doesn't take my entire tower. I do have to Dark Goblin this. He does go for the Rage. That's fine. Actually, I don't think I had to go Dark Goblin since the bush, pulled whatever that thing back, the Skelly's back, but I'm just gonna go Bowler. It should line up this Wizard as well, which is gonna be really nice for me. He's gonna go Night Witch as well too, so I'm just gonna log and then Tornado all this together. Ice Spirit to freeze, hopefully. Nice. Okay, I can go Knight. He's gonna spam the opposite lane, of course. We know how they play this deck. Dark Goblin because he has to Rage. Nice. We know he's low on Elixir because he just popped the ability, so I can just log. I'm assuming he's gonna Arrows if he has it in Cycle. Okay, chill. Holy cow. Dang, the Eagle is getting a ton of damage. Okay, we're fine, though. I can just go Suspicious Bush. He is probably just going to Arrows that. I shouldn't have gone Bush that early. But I can just Bowler like this and then maybe Tornado. That could be nice. Does this work? It's not. Oh, gosh, Hunter, you're throwing. No, please don't let me throw this. I had such a good start. Okay, Bowler's going to line up the tower. Do it, Bowler. No way. Oh, it almost did. Okay, Bowler like this to take out the blobs, and then I get my Knight down for the Wizard. We're chilling. Yeah, not bad. He's going to pop the ability, which is fine because Bowler should roll pretty decently here. I can just go for another Suspicious Bush. He's going to get another hit on my tower with the Skelly King. It's starting to add up like a ton of damage. All this damage he's getting with the Skelly Kings and the Rage and the arrows and all that. So I'm going to go Bowler like this. This is pretty much my chance to break through. Oh, wow. Whoa. That's way too aggressive. The Rage isn't going to kill the bats either if he does play it. I don't think he's going to avoid that. Are you crazy? I think he just lost. I'm going to go for a second Bowler the River. There's no way he defends that. I mean, he has the arrows, but he can't defend this because now he has to go Eagle him on defense, and the bats should cook that. I'm going to go Evo Knight the bridge. There's no way he defends this, right? I think we have him, guys. I'm going to go Dark Goblin like this, and then Tornado everything into the tower. Do it, Bowler. Let's go, dude. 2 games, 2 Bowler lineups to finish off the game. I mean, come on, bro. It's actually just too easy on top ladder. Found a game here against Zebra Toes, and just going to cycle my bats. He's got the Goblin Gang, so it makes me think potentially... I actually have no idea. Maybe Mortar, that Mortar deck? Yeah, it's going to be Mortar, isn't it? Dang it, I hate this deck, bro. This is actually the most annoying deck in the game right now. But yeah, some people have commented, like, why do I just randomly start laughing sometimes in my videos? Bro, I don't even know. I don't know how to answer that because sometimes I just crack myself up, I guess. And I'm not even funny. Like, genuinely, I'm not even a funny person or anything. I don't think, at least. But sometimes I just am in a laughing mood. You know what I mean? So, are you guys ever in a laughing mood? Like, somebody has to relate to that, sure. Right? You know, you just laugh once and then it just gets uncontrollable. No matter what happens, you just start laughing over and over. But that's just what happens to me sometimes. I'm just gonna cycle my Suspicious Bush in the back, and then okay, so it is Mortar. I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit like this. Well, thanks, Captain Obvious Hunter. It's obviously Mortar. A Bowler to take out that. He is gonna go Cannon Cart over there. Right, so Cannon Cart needs a nerf again. I hate that card. Why'd we buff it? Dude, I'm actually not even kidding, bro. We should not have buffed this card because now look what's happening. It's just in the meta everywhere. So I'm just going to go log like this, the Knight to block the Cannon Cart, and then I can go Evo Bats on this left-hand side. He has to respond to both sides, so this could be good here. You're going to Arrows that? Oh, he's going to go... No, he's going to ability on 0. Oh, you're trolling, bro. Oh, I just sold Dark Goblin. No, that was bad play. It's just going to die instantly. Hunter, that was trash. Okay. I guess I could save my tower, which is kind of cool. Dang it, bro. I had that was so perfect, and then I messed up that play, and yeah, I don't know. That just got awkward really quick, but I think I still win this if I lock in. I shouldn't have taken any damage, to be honest. That should have been a really nice, like, sequence of things, and I should have gotten a ton of damage and not taken much. So I'm just going to Suspicious Bush the back. Nice. He's going to give me a King Tower activation. I want to keep that tower alive as long as possible, basically, so I have to just force him to spend Elixir on it at the end, and maybe I can try and overwhelm on the other side. I don't know what to do here. I think I need 2 Bowlers on the map and then a bunch of spam. But he's going to Mortar into my Bowler. Whoa, hold up. This is definitely a mistake, in my opinion. I'm just going to go here, and then I'm already back to a second Bowler, which is good. I can go bowler like this and then go knight in front. Okay, this is perfect. Look, he doesn't have that much elixir because he spent the bats on the other side as well. So I'm just going to go bats myself and then tornado this in. Bowler on tower. Bowler. Nice. Double rock on tower. Let's go. I'm going to log this. He's probably going to take my tower. I need to catch the miner. Please tell me I can catch it. I'm going to go knight. Okay, I have to knight here and then he's going to miner. I need to get my dark goblin down. Do it. Catch it. Nice. No. Oh, he arrowed as well. If he didn't arrow prediction, or I guess reaction arrows, then I would have won right there. But I still think we're in a good situation as long as I don't get cheesed. I'm gonna tornado to keep my suspicious bush alive. Wait, it's still alive, right? Yeah. Sometimes the suspicious bush gets hidden and I can't tell if it's like still there. When there's a big push. So I'm just gonna go for the dark goblin. I guess that's kind of makes sense since it's supposed to be a sneaky card that you're not supposed to see. I'm gonna boulder like this to hopefully hit the mortar. Nice. I mean, obviously it's gonna hit the mortar. And then oh, that's my tower. Okay, I'm selling. Ice Spirit like this. Oh boy, this is bad. I need to go. Okay, don't do that, please. We're good. Holy cow, I'm so glad that Ice Spirit actually got down, or I would have been in trouble because I would not have, I can't speak English, would not have been able to react to that cannon cart in the middle. Just gonna cycle the suspicious bush in the back and go bowler here. I hope everybody's having a good day. Like, I'm having a good day for real. Okay, just gonna log this. Tornado on 0 is decent here. It's gonna kill like most things. And then I can just go like knight suspicious bush in the pocket. Maybe. No, let me chill. I don't need to do anything stupid. I'm winning, right? So let me play the game like I'm winning. Does that make sense? Gonna go dark goblin in the back. Just chill. He's gonna go. Wow, defensive mortar is crazy like that. I've never would have expected that play, to be honest. That's a really good log as well. I can just suspicious bush, bro. We're actually bush cycling him so hard. He has to do something for the bush now. I could bowler the center if I need to get damage towards the end of the game, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Keep bowlering the back. I don't want to do anything too crazy. So I'm just gonna go Evo Knights like this, and then I can go Ice Spirit plus bats on top of the mortar. That was kind of awkward. I can go bowler like this, and then I'm just going to tornado for all these bats. Pretty good, because I can just go knight on top of this. Mortar is not going to get on my tower, which is really nice. And then we should just win the game here. 20 seconds left. I'm going to go suspicious bush. As long as I don't get cheesed by a cannon cart in the pocket, I think we're in a good situation. So I'm just going to go knight the back for the miner, potentially. He has to defend that suspicious bush with the mortar. I can just bowler the bridge. I don't know. I don't even think I needed to bowler that. Nice little prediction tornado. I'm going to need to block the center, block the center. Yep, I knew he's going to go cannon carts. Almost sold there. I should not have used my bowler on the left. I should have just defended, and then yeah, but it's all good. We didn't end up selling. You know, sometimes if you make a mistake like that, at least you can recover in time, which I did right there. And so far, honestly, this is going really well. Let's go for one more game. All right, we're in the next match here against Lemon Tree 60. Okay, I have to go knight here because that was a really poor timed at bats. He's gonna log that. That's fine. I can just chill and then maybe go suspicious bush. Okay, what's he playing? It looks like probably 3.0 Expo, which is not going to be great for this deck. As you guys know, we don't have a big spell, and we don't have a win condition really either. So it's going to be tough to break through a Tesla. Tesla is definitely the hardest counter to this deck that I've been noticing. So I'm probably just going to cycle bowler in the back. If he does go Expo, I can probably Dark Goblin and then maybe Knight. I don't know. We'll figure it out as it comes. Like, I don't need to think about it right now. Let's just let things happen and figure them out as they go. So he's going to go knight. I think that was a little bit early, though, wasn't it? No, it's a good time knight, actually. I'm going to go dark goblin. He's probably just going to log that. I'm going to go bats on top of the knight and then suspicious bush opposites. Look at the pressure, guys. Isn't this so scary? You know, what are you going to do if you see a bowler and a suspicious bush rolling down your lane? Like, you got to be terrified. So bats on the other side do force out the electro spirit. Okay, I think we might be hard countered because Evo Tesla and Evo Archers are going to like ruin my day in this matchup. At least I have the tornado and the log, so I can at the very least take out the Evo Archers without like too much trouble if I have both of those in cycle, but we'll have to see. I'm just gonna cycle my bowler in the back. Dude, you know what I really want to do? I don't know. I want to go see a I want to go to like a national park again, bro, because I've went to one in my life and I just am kind of craving going to another one because they're so cool in like the scenery. You know, I just want to go to a place with scenery, I guess, right now is my thoughts. So I'm just gonna go suspicious bush. I don't know why I just randomly thought of that, but it popped in my head. He's gonna log, which is cool. Bowler is going to not get a roll. Dang it, Bowler. I'm disappointed in you. He's probably going to Expo since I just wasted my Evo Knight. We'll see if he's a aggressive player. Nah, he's not. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna go bats like this, and then I can just bowler over here on the right side. Maybe try and get something going with the bats, but he's probably just going to cycle back to another Tesla. Yeah. Maybe I can get something going though, because I can dark up on that Tesla. The bowler needs to get a lineup on tower. That's my thought process here. So I'm just going to go Knight like this. I don't think that hits. Does that hit? I don't think it does. I'm going to try. Please? It does! Oh my gosh, Bowler, you're Bowler needs a nerf. Are you kidding me? Bro. This is so crazy. I'm just going to go bats on the Tesla. Oh my gosh, I thought that was on tower again. I was actually about to get speechless in here. Like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, we did get some good damage. Maybe I have a chance. Nope, my finger slipped. Gosh dang it, that was supposed to be one tile to the right. Well, that's an awkward Dark Goblin. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to cycle the log, and then he's probably going to start expoing, I would guess, since he does have the Evo Tesla in cycle, right? Oh no, that was a bad bowler placement, Hunter. I don't know how to play the bowler against the Expo, to be honest. I haven't really done it before often. So I'm just going to cycle the log, get back to another knight. Oh boy, I need to get this down quickly. No, we're good, we're good. Don't panic. That's going to kill the archers. That's fine. I can just let that archer go. Maybe I should Evo Bats. Yeah, I should have, because now I just took a bunch of damage. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to go Evo Bats like this, then Dark Goblin. Darn it, bro. I did not think he'd Tesla in the center like that. I guess it makes sense, though. Bats on the left-hand side going to give me a few chip shots because the knight was tanking right there, so pretty good. It's going to be a close game. I don't know if it's going to be winnable, though, because he's got the big spell advantage, of course. I'm just going to go knight like this. There's the Expo Tesla at the river. Well played, well played. I'm going to go for a log like this, and then bats on top of the Tesla, get a Dark Goblin down, then I'm back to my bowler. Actually, I'm not going to go bowler. I'm just going to cycle back to a knight like this. And then we're chilling. I could log that last second. We'll see if I need to. I don't think he's going to pull this out of range since the bowler's still there as well. I'm just going to cycle log. He's going to go for the Evo Tesla in the middle, right? Yikes. Okay, so we're going to go for the bowler prediction on the right. He's going to go defensive Expo? I mean, I guess. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm just going to cycle my Evo Knight to back. He might spell cycle me. No, please don't spell cycle me, bro. Okay, I'm just going to go Dark Goblin like this to hopefully start killing stuff. And then I can go Bowler over here to the side. All right, he's going to go offensive bow. No, I couldn't get the Knight down. That's actually really bad. Oh, no, no elixir. Oh, no, Bowler, please save me. I think I'm in trouble here, guys. Evo Knight's tanking a decent amount, though. Nice, that Bowler is going to help take out the archers, which is clutch. But now he has 3 Expos on the map. Oh, good grief. Okay, I need to get my Bowler down on 0 here in front of my tower. That Expo on the left, I do need to log that as well. Okay, 28 seconds left. He's going to Fireball Cycle me, I think. Yeah, I don't know if he has enough time, though, because we're still up a decent bit of damage. I'm just going to go Knight to block. There's no way that he defends this Expo. I'm going to go for a second Bowler. He might Expo the opposite lane. I need to be a little bit careful of that. I'm just going to log Tornado for some chip damage, and then block that Archer with the Ice Spirit. Nice. I think we got him, guys, because he can't defend, and also Pressure and Fireball. Oh, he has Evo Tesla, actually. That's not going to be enough, though, right? No, we're chilling. Let's go. We beat Expo. Oh, my gosh. What? Bro, I did not expect to win that game when it first started, to be completely real, and we barely hung on at the ends. But beating a tough matchup to end the video, I feel like is the perfect way to showcase this deck. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.